Hello and welcome back to Idle Kingdom Defense. So today, still 17,170, and let's get started. First let's get the expedition out of the way. It is the Wolf Day, so this should be pretty quick. But then we have some things to talk about. And of course, this is nothing special. This is nothing special. This is okay. We got one here. So there we go. We at least got some shining armor scrolls. How about that? Nothing. So we have a change that has happened, and we're going to talk about it shortly. It's actually, I'm kind of surprised what I did. So, well, let's finish this up. We have one here. And still nothing. Nothing exciting, at least. 2 to go. And I should not have done that. I was just totally not paying. Okay, here's one. I was totally not paying attention because I'm kind of thinking about what action. Okay, we at least get that. And of course, we're gonna buy 5 extra tickets and save it for the dragon. And this. And we need to purchase heroes, and nothing on this page. Nothing. 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 Daniel, how about that? Nothing. Did I overclick that? I don't know. Not about to find out. No, it does have a cooldown. You can't overclick it. Yeah, like I was just hammering the button. Like I'm like, wait a second. You can't just hammer this button to get through it. You have to actually click it and look. All right, so not really much today. So that leaves. All right, so we've renovated. We have our beautiful Wild Castle 3. We have Total War, and we're going to talk about this in a moment. We've done Portal already. We just did that. And we did already purchase from the store here, so this is wiped out. And of course, we're looking for ruin skips. Now, yesterday I didn't do King's Ruin. I just ran out of time. And it is a little on the late side today. I had some things I was trying to do earlier today, and kind of got a little sidetracked. But that's okay, we're here now. I mean, at least yesterday we got some ruin and no ruin skips. Like, what's going on? Well, there's one at least. It's been pretty barren with the ruin skips, which is bad. So, all right, go to Sanctuary, and we can just summon this straight outright. We're nowhere near having Sophia get hers up. Look at how we have 500 of those runes. Good gracious. That's crazy. Did I accidentally hit it an extra time? I don't think I did. It's weird to see that my rubies are on the low end. And finally, we go to Sophia. Go to her runes. Okay, well, that is what that is. We got 2 out of all that. 2. These. Alright, so now we're going to talk about the special thing we have in store today. So, you'll notice I have this. So, basically, we went, and actually let me go load up. Wow, that was trash. Load up Total War. So if you notice, we actually completed Ice Mine 8. This is actually really easy. I didn't even have to sacrifice any sweeps to do this. I just did it with Sophia, Christian, Tristan, and Luke with 5 warriors. We didn't even have to pull the full team out, and it went down pretty easy. A lot easier than these two, which I thought was weird. But there's a reason for that. And the reason is I made a mistake with artifacts. I was reading in the Discord, and we're very fortunate to actually have this ring. And I understand how things stack better now. So, let's see. Let's just awaken some of this stuff up. So we basically have to get one of these with crit damage. That's basically non-negotiable at this point. And did we really get defense twice in a row? Terrible. And not crit damage reduce. I hate that. I hate that so much. Nice. And these also, for whatever reason, spawn below books. It's sort of weird. Let's see. So, it's the way this works that I didn't understand. What did I even get? Don't even remember, and I have this C. Why are books higher? That's terrible. Oh. So, it's the way this multiplies that I didn't realize how it worked until I checked the Discord, and they were talking about it, and I'm like, wait, that's how it works? So, if I have one that's a 1,000,000 attack, and I make a relic that's plus 100%, then I have 2,000,000 attack, right? Well, then this relic, if it's 100%, then it becomes something, then it goes up even further, and it goes up to 100% of 100%. So I'll have 4,000,000 attack on my specials. The fact that it scales up to 4,000,000 attack is actually what makes it so good. So, alright, we're going to see if we can get this. And that's why they really recommend crit damage, because we can just eat rings. The way it works, and we might have to end up scrapping a lot of stuff here, but the way it works is, so again, you start with 1,000,000, you get 100%, that moves you up to 2,000,000. If you get another 100% on active, that makes your active attack now do 4,000,000 plus whatever bonus it has. So in Christian's case, it's like 480% times, so it doesn't matter how many hits, it's like 5 or 6 hits. 5 hits, I think. We're not really concerned about the number of hits, we're more concerned about the 580. So it would normally be, let's just say 5 times. It would do 10,000,000, right? Well, you add that extra one in there, and it does 20,000,000. Now you get crit damage on top of it, and it's even better. And it just kind of stacks. Like, that's why they advocate for crit damage. Honestly, with everything and basically, yes, you're reduced to one offensive character. So I'm picking Christian. They actually always pick the warriors on the Discord, and I think it's because of aggro. I'm picking Christian because he just does the most damage out of all my heroes. That's who does the damage. That's who I'm going to pick. Wow, I think that's it. I think we can't, well, I mean, yeah, we're going to have to dismantle all this. Oh, this is going to be a pain in the butt. Yeah, so this is going to be the hard part because we don't have anything to feed. Well, I guess we could feed Sophia's ring. I don't think she can awaken it. Yeah, she needs 33. So we might as well feed Sophia's ring. I'm not going to complain about Sophia doing more healing. So all the books are worthless. They're all worthless. And basically, artifacts take the same amount of level once they hit level 9. So you just go back and forth between an orb and a regular artifact. And I didn't realize that was the best way to use the system until I read about it on the Discord. I probably should have read more about it sooner, but I didn't. And so all the time I spent working on the other heroes is worthless. Well, I won't say worthless. I need to do some more math, because I feel like anything, it's going to hit diminishing returns focusing only on one hero. Again, because you're going to go from 100% to, I don't remember what it goes up by. But I think there's got to be some diminishing returns. But again, I haven't done the math, right? And again, the reason I'm favoring Christian so much is because, well, he's Christian. Alright, so we do have to dismantle the rest. And this was sort of a lopsided day because while I was grinding this up, I swept the other one. We'll have a better idea of what tomorrow brings. But yeah, this is apparently the meta. And I just didn't realize it scaled like this. But it's because you basically get to multiply your damage twice. That might not make sense, but that's how it works. So first you multiply it with the item. Then you get to multiply it again with the active. So again, you get your main attack up to 100%. That doubles your attack to 2 million. You get this up. It takes that 2 million to 4 million. And then again, the 4 million times 5 is 20 million. So it's you can straight up double. And so it makes your active attacks really powerful. So that's probably why they don't like doing it against a warrior isn't a big deal. Because he's still going to have so much attack anyways. But I mean, that said, that also has other implications. So that means I gotta fix this. That also means you should only level up 1 DPS. So this has so many implications that I just haven't realized that it kind of flows all the way through. So this means that, for Christian, now, Sophia will still get her book. Sophia will keep her book. I mean, there's no reason for Sophia not to have her book. I'm just finishing Evan off because there's no reason not to at this point. But let's go look at Total War. Because, yeah, you can really see it and see what I did in Total War. And there you go. We wiped Ice Mine 8 out. But that's apparently the meta, is because then you just alternate between the two. You upgrade one, then you switch back to the other, you upgrade one. So we are a little bit behind because obviously everything. I'll just give somebody else the book. It won't be the greatest book, but I mean, it can go to Roderick, and Roderick can give his book to Sophia. We'll figure something out. What does Sophia have? She still has a sword. Oh, okay. Alright, well that's fine. But yeah, so that's a big change. I wasn't expecting it to work that way, but we got some more. But that's the way that works, so we'll just go ahead and work with that. And again, like I said, I picked Christian because, look, he does all my damage. I mean, Roderick is really good. I have seen a lot of people work with Roderick because Roderick does so much damage. He has a pretty wide AoE. But on stages like this, it's just like Christian all the way home. And to me, the thing is, if I speed up the AoE stages, which I know they're already pretty fast, I feel like that's just going to knock off on all the other stages, though. So, but again, with the focusing on one hero, it does mean that I'm actually going to have to go through all of Christian's runes. Like, all of them. Maybe not all of them, but okay, I stopped at 2 green. I'm going to have to go through, and all of these runes, I'm going to get to plus 12. I mean, if he's going to be my primary DPS, every one of these DPS runes along the way needs to be plus 12. Once I get him to plus 12, Will I go back and do Sophia is a good question. I probably will, because, and I mean, I should already be working on this, honestly. Alright, let's get to plus 11. 11. 11. Okay, well, we got it up to plus 10. But yeah, I'll probably be working on Sophia as well, because I just don't see how I can't at this point. Now, at least once we get these two done, it won't be as bad going backwards, because we'll go grab this one and just kind of work our way backwards. This, you know, some of these aren't going to be too bad to get to plus 9. I mean, it's going to be expensive, but we also make more runes and dust now, so it's kind of a wash. I don't know. Certainly going to be interesting, and I mean, again, the whole point is we want to buff Christian as much as possible. Then once Christian's runes are done, I do think we're going to go back and do Sophia's runes. And again, she should be easier. I mean, we'll go ahead and max this attack rune she has here. And that's going to be a nightmare. I'm going to tell you that already. We already have like 600 runes for that one. And we'll go through and get all of Sophia's runes. But again, Sophia is just attack runes. It shouldn't be too bad. And I think Sophia we stopped. Okay, we got quite a bit. We didn't get quite a bit further, but we got further with Sophia. So she's actually up to apparently 5-star rare. So, and again, she doesn't have nearly as many runes as Christian to max. She has 3, 4, 5, 6, and this one. So, and again, the reason I'm maxing Sophia's runes is because she heals. There's nobody else that heals a castle. There's nobody else. Yeah, let's level up the castle. There's just, I mean, there's nothing else she can do about the castle. She will have to heal it up. And I do believe that's, with her extra runes, that is partially why I had such an easy time. I'm sure part of it, too, was just having the warriors. You know, they had the warrior castle leveled up. So a lot of good things like that have happened. But again, I mean, this is a huge departure. I should have noticed it sooner, but it is what it is. That said, once again, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. If you have any questions, feel free to say something in the comments. I do always look forward to your questions. And as always, thank you again, and I hope you have a great day.